In today's video, we have a big threat of severe weather happening on Thursday. We have a slight risk already issued by the Storm Prediction Center, and this is on our day 4 outlook. So this is something that we need to be talking about right now because the SPC outlook, which Storm Prediction Center, is already highlighting this on our day 4. But this hasn't happened since October, and when they say that this is going to happen 4 days out, we mean this. Like, this is going to happen. Like, they are confident in this. So let's go ahead and dive into it. First, let's start off on our day 1 where we do have a tornado risk over here in California, and it is only a marginal threat, so that is going to only be a 2% chance of tornadoes. Yes, that tornado threat is only a 2% chance if y'all want to see it right here. I don't think damaging wind or hail are going to be a big threat for today. On our day 4 outlook, we do have a slight risk of severe weather. That will be a 15% chance of any risk of severe weather. So we really need to keep a close eye on this. This is in Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, a little bit of Missouri, and Ohio and West Virginia. Possibly less West Virginia as these storms move through the area, and we'll get into the timing and how widespread it will be. First, I do want to start off that we could get some excessive rainfall over here in California. We got about a 15% chance of seeing excessive rainfall. Before we get into the timing of everything, we are going to look at our 8 to 14 day outlook where we are going to stay in this warmer than average pattern for a long time. Actually, we go on our 3 to 4 week, man, we are looking at way warmer than average temperatures for quite some time. So I feel like spring is going to come early. We are on our GFS model. This is the model that I'm going to be showing y'all for today. All right, we start this off on the 16th. That is today, obviously, as I'm making this video, and we got some showers and stuff on the west coast. That's going to be kind of a atmospheric river, but kind of not, maybe up to 3 inches, but that is going to be a slight atmospheric river. And as we're going to focus on the east coast where all these storms are going to form on our day 4 outlook. So let's go ahead and take this out. Now this is going to come on Thursday, so right about here, this is when everything's going to form and everything. This is by the 20th. And all right, so we're gonna take y'all here where on our 19th, so that would be Thursday when these storms are supposed to come and everything, on our day 4 outlook. Now we are going to take this out, but I'm not gonna lie, it don't look that impressive here. I just skipped it out for a few days. Alright, so by the 19th, look here, we don't have much rain or anything to talk about. I mean, we got stuff up here in the northeast. We got some yellows, that would be heavy rain and stuff. But it don't really get, like, impressive with storms and everything until, like, the 20th. But still on the 20th, it don't look that impressive. Now, I do think, excuse me, that was the 20th. But everything really gets impressive on the 21st. They might have this wrong, but it actually might, change and everything. Computer models might change and everything where it will line up on the 19th where the slight risk of severe weather is at. But it don't really look that impressive. So they either might change it until like 6 days out, or they'll just keep it as the 19th and the storms will arrive then. Well, it just don't really look that impressive until like the 21st, where we're going to have some severe weather come through Tennessee and Kentucky and everything. I don't know what is going on, but we'll just have to see what happens. And then we'll have most likely a big snow system come through 22nd to 23rd in the northeast, kind of a nor'easter, I'm not going to lie. We got kind of a low pressure system off the coast, and then that's going to bring a ton of snow onto the northeast. Now, on our long run, this is about, we got some stuff going to form on the 28th, actually. Look at this. We got a line of storms. We got dark red. I mean, that's going to be heavy rain. That's going to be possible tornadoes. We are actually getting into tornado season, so yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. And this is by the 28th. This will come through the deep south on the 28th into the the 1st, like on Sunday, March the 1st. But it's actually going to, like, not really get that strong. It's actually going to weaken as we go into more the East Coast. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty weird where we have a slight risk, but it don't really look really oppressive. It's kind of weird, but we'll just have to see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated. We're going to look at the temperature anomalies for our last thing for today, and we are way above average for most of the entire country. We got some below average temperatures on the west coast, though. That would be the 17th. And then this is really getting strong by the 19th, where we are going to have a ton of heat build on the east coast where these storms are supposed to form and everything. And then this is going to be a low pressure system come through. You can see that cold front kind of come through where the darker reds are on the east side of it, and then the cooler temperatures, light reds, everything on the back side. And kind of see this really just a normal cold front, you know what I mean? And then the storms are going to come through. Always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and like this video if you did like it. And I'll keep y'all updated on severe weather and everything, so I'll see you on the next video. And by the way, we are going to be doing Canada weather in our next video, where we're going to have the entire United States and Canada too, so stay tuned to the next video.